Okay, so welcome to this video. It's Junior Pro Online School. We have a trial test 1 in Civic Education 2030 under the Constitution. So let's see how many questions we can answer from this paper. All right, so they are all multiple choice, by the way. The first question says, a constitution that is set out in a single document is called. A constitution that is set out in a single document is called. This is a written constitution. Okay. So it's a single document actually that contains all the laws and principles. Question 2. Which of the following is an example of an unwritten constitution? So which of the following is an example of an unwritten constitution? So the United Kingdom actually has an unwritten constitution. So UK has no single written constitution. It is based on statutes, conventions, and judicial decisions. That's all. 3 says a constitution that can easily be amended is called. This is a flexible constitution. So it can easily be amended by ordinary, legislative procedures. You don't need a lot of things. Number 4, which feature is essential for a good constitution? Which feature is essential for a good constitution? A, ambiguity in powers. B, protection of human rights. C, lack of citizen participation. D, concentration of power in one organ. Actually, that is the protection of human rights. It's a good feature. A feature means a characteristic. All right. A good constitution must safeguard the rights of the citizens. All right. Next question 5. A constitution that provides for division of power between central and regional government is known as. So this is a federal constitution, in case you didn't know, or in case I didn't teach you. That's a federal constitution. It's a type of constitution where power is divided between the central and the regional governments. Next, which of the following is not a main party of the Zambian Constitution? A, preamble. B, fundamental principles. C, chapter on trade agreements. D, Bill of Rights. Actually, A, B, and D, they are all parts of the Zambian Constitution. It is only C, which is not the main here. All right. Question 7 says, the chapter in the Zambian Constitution that protects citizens from discrimination, is called A, the preamble. B, the Bill of Rights. C, the judiciary. And D, the legislature. It is actually the Bill of Rights. So the Bill of Rights, it protects citizens from discrimination, and it also guarantees these citizens freedoms. All right. Question 8. We have a table here. The following table shows the roles of different parts of the Zambian Constitution. So they have preamble, question mark, Bill of Rights, protects individuals, legislature, it makes the laws, the judiciary, it interprets the laws. Which of the following best completes the missing role of the preamble? So in short, they are saying, what is the function of the preamble in any constitution? So a preamble, it just, it sets the guiding. It is a guiding to the principle. All right. So meaning a preamble, it outlines the basic values and the principles. It's an introduction to the Constitution. It doesn't do anything like enforce or collect or conduct elections. It doesn't do that. Question 9. The Zambian Constitution was adopted in which year? In which year was the Zambian Constitution adopted? Now, I would say let's talk about the current Constitution before the one which we are using. There was the one which was recently adopted in 2016. Okay. Question 10. The process of making a constitution involves A, drafting, public consultation, approval, and adoption. B, only government drafting. C is here, public consultation without drafting. D, election of the president. It is actually A, which involves the drafting, public consultation, approval, and adoption. Question 11. We have a scenario here. A group of citizens feel their rights are being violated and petitions the courts. Which part of the Constitution protects them? All right, it is actually the Bill of Rights. This one we've talked about. It's the one which protects the rights of the citizens. Another scenario here says the government wants to amend the Constitution to increase the president's powers. A good constitution ensures that A, only the president can decide, B, citizens are consulted and a clear amendment process is followed, C, the amendment is automatically passed, D, Parliament ignores public opinion. So, you can't just make amendments to the Constitution just because you want to, increase the president's power. It's a good constitution. It ensures that the citizens are consulted first. We are just from talking about, I don't know if it's question 10, which was talking about the process of constitution making. All right, you need to consult the citizens what you feel like must be included in that constitution. All right, then you amend. Question 13. A constitution that balances citizens' freedoms and government powers is important because A, it allows arbitrary decision making, B, it promotes justice, stability, and democracy, C, it makes laws unnecessary, D, it encourages dictatorship. No, actually, a constitution which is able to balance these two, it means it promotes justice, stability, and democracy. Another scenario here, a country is drafting its constitution and wants it to last long and protect the nation. Which characteristic should it prioritize? Which one do you think it should prioritize? Now, in this context, is it flexibility, is it rigidity or ambiguity, or the concentration of power? Actually, it should prioritize what we call rigidity. Now, I'm going to explain why it should prioritize what rigidity. Now, a constitution that cannot easily be amended or changed, it ensures that a constitution is very stable and it's also very protected. Keep that in mind. The process of adopting a constitution often involves I think this one we've talked about it, public referendum. Public referendum is like you consult the public what you want to be there. All right. Next question. We have 20 questions. Let's go. Table. Consider the following characteristics of a constitution. Tick the characteristic that directly protects citizen rights. So which one here protects citizens' right? All right. Clearly written. Does clearly written protect the citizens' right? No. Separation of power? No. And I'm going to explain why. Separation of power? No. Protection of fundamental freedoms? Yes. Ambiguity in the laws? No. Now here's the thing. Protection of fundamental freedoms, all right, this one, it directly protects citizens. The question says directly. So they want to just direct, okay, related to the protection of citizens' rights is the protection of fundamental freedoms. Another scenario here, citizens are unaware of how government decisions are made. A constitution solves this problem by, all right, citizens are unaware of how government decisions are made. Imagine you do not know how government makes decision. A constitution can only solve this problem by doing what? A, establishing transparency and accountability. B, reducing citizen participation. C, concentrating power in one office. D, ignoring public concerns. Well, it can only do this when it establishes transparency and accountability. Which of the following statements is true about a good constitution? A It is silent on human rights. It allows arbitrary rule. It clearly defines the roles of government organs. It limits citizen participation. The one which clearly defines the roles of the government is correct. Hey, why am I doing it now? This one here. Question 9. A student reads the Constitution and finds chapters on the executive, legislature, judiciary, and Bill of Rights. This shows that a constitution, A, only focuses on government powers, B, provides structure, roles, and citizens' rights, C, is irrelevant to citizens, D, promotes dictatorship. The correct answer is what? Is this one here. It provides a structure, the roles, and the citizens' rights. Because here in the Bill of Rights, we have citizen right. In the judiciary and the legislature and the executive, these are government structures. The last question says, the importance of a constitution to a nation includes A, limiting justice and equality, B, guiding governance, protecting rights, and ensuring national stability, C, confusing citizens, D, reducing citizen participation. That answer is B, guiding governance, protecting rights, and ensuring national stability. So I hope that this video was really enjoyed, and I'll see you in another video, Civic Education. You can also enroll for our online classes. We'll be here to help you revise for your exams. See you.